Hi, I'm talking to Bob Smith, and he's from the Seven Sisters Inn, and we're going to be talking about the activity that goes on there, and well, Bob's got some interesting stuff that we need to talk about, and we're going to get it on camera. So here we go. Hi, Bob.
Hey, okay, so
No.
Seven Sisters Inn in Ocala, Florida. We were just talking a little bit about the difference that we see with starting to talk a little bit about the dynamics when we have investigative teams with more of a scientific approach and bringing in equipment and going that way as opposed to mediums coming through and sometimes a combination. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting dynamic for me being sort of the I'm not really a skeptic. I believe in it, but I'm really, intrigued by the difference and sometimes the conflict between the scientific people and the people that are sensitive or mediums.
Right. So you guys in Ocala, Florida?
In Ocala, Florida.
I used to live near Ocala, you know.
We're north of about an hour and a half north of Tampa and about the same distance.
I used to live in between here. I used to live in Fort McCoy.
Oh, that's north of us yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up in the Ocala National Forest.
That town is mostly all woods.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So, it's interesting. A lot of the dynamics that I see with our place are embedded in the history. The house was owned by the Reinauer family, which was a German family that came down in the late 1890s. Thank you, sir. And then, so the inhabitants are mainly from that family, although we do have several other entities that are regularly identified there. And so a lot of what I go by, since I'm not a medium myself, is basically repetitive evidence that people bring up when it's the same all the time, or very, very similar all the time. So we do different types of investigations. We are not generally open to investigative groups coming up. Our primary focus is running our bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
So if we do them, it's usually during the week and that type of thing. But the
Yeah.
evidence they pick up and the people that come through that are mediums are, when they're pretty repetitive over and over, then you've got something that's reliable there. People that have come in that are professionals, that are here at this Rhode Island event, with some of the celebrities, will tell you that it's a very active house compared to a lot of the places they've been in. So very interesting to me, very interesting dynamics that we keep hearing about with the fact that the inn had closed down, all the furnishings were sold out, the buildings were sold, and then what might have come and gone in that process with everything being sold out of there and us bringing new stuff in.
Okay, do you have any last words, or?
Not at this moment, but if you're ever in Ocala, Florida, come see us.
Thank you very much.